Yo people, what's up? Welcome my brothers to another video. So today I'm gonna talk about relationships, okay? Relationships, because I've seen so many comments on my channel and on other channels, and I just hear people talking about it, and I see that men are struggling so much in relationships, and I see too many relationships ending in such a bad way for the man, where the man is just broken up completely after the relationship. And I did some videos. This is a mosquito. I did some videos on that. Like that breakup that fucks you up completely. Okay, and I tell you my personal point of view. Okay, as you guys know, I'm very politically incorrect, and I say what I see. I say the truth, or at least my truth, and I hope it resonates with you. And here it is. I think the best secret sauce to have a healthy relationship on a long term is this: the man needs to put himself first in the relationship. Okay, if you take your woman and you put her first in the relationship, it's just not gonna work. You have to put yourself first, and you don't have to give up your hobbies, your friends, your work, your ideas, your experiences, your physical health exercise for your woman. Like, never. You should never do that. You should just focus on yourself. 99.9% of the times you should focus on yourself, take the decision that you want to do. And in my experience, I see that the relationship that lasts the longer in my circle of friends and in the people I know, and are these relationships where the guy, it's a fucking wild idiot that does what he wants all the time, and the woman, it's always like chasing, and he just goes because he has stuff to do. He goes to concerts, like he goes to work out in the gym, he goes to meet some friends, and he's always like thriving, and he has stuff to do. He doesn't even have time to, let's say, waste to like take care of her woman, okay, and of his woman. And that's the point. I know it sounds extremely selfish, and I know it sucks, and I was like that, like 6 years ago, 8 years ago. I was naive, and every relationship I had was just ending up in such a bad way that I took so many slaps in my face that I just had to wake the fuck up. I just had to wake the fuck up and open my eyes. And guys, they wrote books on female nature and female psychology. Just read them and open your eyes. Like, if you treat them too well, it's just not gonna work. If you put yourself in the second place and you put your woman in the first place, it's not gonna work. And I read so many comments like, oh, I've been 8 years in a relationship, and at the end my woman cheated on me, and you know, I was always there, I was always supporting, I was always listening to her problems, I was always, you know, paying for stuff in the house, I bought her a new car. And then, you know, these people that they do everything for their woman, they do everything, and the people that I see that struggle the most with girls are people, like in a long-term relationship, are these guys that are just good-hearted people that have feelings, people that care about other people. These people that, you know, they're with a person. It doesn't matter if it's a girl or if it's a man. They just care about him or about her. And this works so well between men. Like, if you want to be like this and you are like this with a man, it's amazing. You're going to build up an amazing friendship, but you cannot treat a woman like a man. It's just different. And again, I am the first guy that doesn't like this. I don't like it that way. I hope that it was different, and I wish it was different, but it's not. And so it's just to accept the reality and try to understand the rules of the game and play my game as best as I can. So that's what I want to share with you guys today. And I think that, like, you should never give up on something that you want to do because of your woman. Even when you are in a relationship, you should just cultivate yourself every day, your physical health, your mental health, your relationships with your friends, experiences, travel, everything, and not being there for your woman all the time. not being there supporting all the time. They don't need your support. They have female friends. They don't need your support. I think, and I will tell you guys, I will tell you why. I haven't read that in any book, it's just my thought. I will tell you. I think they like a man that put himself first before them, because imagine this, if you put yourself in the second place in a relationship, okay, you're gonna put yourself second place in the world. That's what they think, I guess. If you put yourself in the first place and you take care of yourself, your financial health, your mental health, your friendship, your everything I said before, in the relationship, then you're gonna do the same in the world, okay, in the planet. You're just gonna take care of yourself, and you're just gonna do the best you can do to thrive, to have a good life, to enjoy life. Okay, I don't mean just like growing and improving and getting becoming the best version of yourself. I mean just having fun, man. I mean also having fun. Do what makes you happy every day. And guess what? If you live this way, if you live your relationship this way, even though the relationship sometimes can end up in a bad way, okay, even if the relationship ends up in a bad way and she cheats on you or whatever, it can happen everything, okay? But even if the relationship ends, guess what, man? You still have a life, because you worked on your life every day, because you did the things that you wanted to do every time, okay? So you won't have any regret. You won't have any regret, because you have friendships, because you work on yourself, because you push with your job, you did the things that you wanted to do. You went to that festival, you went to that experience in, I don't know, Indonesia or whatever. You just did what was good for you every time, so you have no regrets. You have no regrets. And I will tell you another thing. So when you this is important. So when you put yourself in the second place in order to make the other person happy, okay, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna think that they are gonna put themselves in the second place too to make yourself happy. But most of the times this doesn't happen. And so you're gonna end up building a lot of resentment inside yourself. And this resentment is gonna slowly poison the relationship. Because you're gonna build up so much hate inside of you, you know, because you gave up on so many things for your woman, and your woman is not giving up on her things for you. So you build up this resentment and this hate towards your woman, and guess what's gonna happen? You know, bad shit. Anyway, that's it for today. And if you want, guys, I'm working with 5 people. You can send me an email. It's gonna be for 1 month for free. Okay, so it's this project, 5 people for 1 month for free. You send me an email, we work together on these topics, you know, the topics I talk about in my channel. Peace, brothers, take care, all the best, and put yourself in the first place.